What's up, everybody? My name is TJ McClelland. I'm the broker of Fitness Realty. This video is all about becoming a business partner with Fitness Realty. There are 3 other aspects that you could potentially become with Fitness Realty and grow your real estate career, and that would be a team lead, a franchisee, or a branch broker. If you want any more information about that, just message me. I'll take a meeting with you and I'll show you everything that you want to know about becoming one of those items. But like I said, this one's going to be specific to becoming a business partner with Fitness Realty. So we have our mission statement, though, encouraging you to become the strongest version of you. If that gets you excited, then come and take a ride with Fitness Realty because we're going to grow like crazy and it's going to be awesome. And then obviously our vision is to help people in real estate become more enlightened and have more integrity in real estate. And it's all backed by 40 plus years of experience. That number continues to grow as we grow our team and our team becomes more experienced as well. A couple of milestones that I really want to key in on. In January 2014 is when I got licensed in the state of Utah. I was actually licensed before that in North Carolina. But I wanted to showcase all the Utah kind of milestones. And then at the end of this, you can see in January 2023, we hit over $100 million in transactions. So you can see Fitness Realty is not new to this business. We are going to continue to grow, and we want you to become a part of that with our business partner opportunity. All right, this business partner agenda is step 1, learn about Fitness Realty and what we do. So obviously, take a ride through our social media, check out our podcast, take meetings with me and my mom, learn about the company, and learn about everything that Fitness Realty is doing on the warfront of real estate and also on the warfront of how to build wealth for people around us. The wealth building potential of real estate in America is huge. Everybody knows that. There's a lot of millionaires that made their money in real estate. We know how to help people become successful, and we want you to be a part of that. Step 2, you got to determine how much is the cost to buy in. You don't have to determine that. I'm actually the one that's determining that. I have a spreadsheet for you. I'll show you everything. I'm very open book. Most of it is on YouTube, and you can search it right now if you'd like. Step 3, obviously purchase into Fitness Realty. If you want to take a ride with us and have passive wealth and get a monthly dividend, this might be the opportunity for you. Obviously, with future business partners, the number 1 goal is time leverage. Anytime you make an investment into a company, a stock portfolio, a business, anything like that, time leverage is typically the thing that you're looking for because you want to make money when you're eating, sleeping, partying, having fun with your family, whatever. Anything that is in your life, you want to be making this money passively. And if you buy into Fitness Realty as a business partner, we have once a month dividends that we pay out to everyone that owns a share. Obviously, you'll have access to the free training, guidance, growth of the total company, which is huge. So if you feel like you want to be a business partner and any of those other aspects I mentioned, team lead, branch broker, franchisee, you get access to that by becoming a shareholder of Fitness Realty. We'll help you grow. Then you obviously have potential to grow your money over time. There are several of our business partners that are on our team currently, and they've already experienced the growth of their initial investment. The initial purchase is usually based on cash and assets and the share price. So like I said, I have a spreadsheet. I'll show you everything about that. And then you'll have the ability to utilize the Fitness Realty name and open up a brokerage firm if you'd like. That'd be kind of the franchisee way. But you just get access to Fitness Realty and all of our intellectual material. Business partner downsides. Obviously, we have downsides to anything that you might get into. There is a large initial cost to get involved. So whatever that purchase price is to get into being a business partner with us, that might look like a lot of money to somebody. It might be very little to somebody. So what we do is we sit down, we talk about it. I show you all of the numbers and everything in there, and we determine what is the investment size that would make sense for you. And then with business partners, you might have very little control over what the company actually does, but every share that you buy gives you a vote count to determine where you want to have the company go. We do have a company meeting once a month, typically, and that company meeting is so that we can share notes, we can share ideas about how to grow the company. And typically I just go over what the company is doing with all the holdings that we already currently have. We do own a house outright in Missouri, and so we are growing that asset and also purchasing something in Florida as a short-term rental. And so you'll be able to see we'll leverage all these properties and all of the knowledge we have in real estate to grow that portfolio even bigger. So with a business partner, downside, there is more risk and liability. It's not like buying stock into a big, large corporation. It is a very small company comparatively or comparative to those large companies. So there is more risk and liability. But like I said, Fitness Realty is my passion. We've been growing it for the last 5.5 years. We are going to continue to grow it, and I will never stop growing it. As a possible business partner, your earnings, they're limitless, right? Now, I'm not going to say like you're going to be a millionaire or billionaire next year. What I'm saying is Fitness Realty and the growth that we have tons of potential to help grow that portfolio. Like I said, we're going to utilize all of our real estate knowledge to continue to grow the cash flow assets that help a company grow bigger and bigger and bigger. Currently, Fitness Realty is a C Corp, and the reason why we are a C Corp is that we have a share price that we can track. It actually gives us leverage so that we can keep assets in the company's name. The company acts as an individual, which is really unique. So the C Corp can actually outlive all the people that are shareholders right now, which is kind of crazy that a C Corp or a business entity can really outlive the human, right? Which is kind of fun. So we chose a C Corp to kind of build it around that. We see Fitness Realty being a 100-year company and really growing to that potential, and we want to have our friends and family and people that know us to have a piece of that if they want. Lastly, though, as a C Corp, we're paying out that dividend. So like I said, once a month we pay out the dividend, and it is passive wealth. You get it whether you're eating, sleeping, partying, hanging out with family, boating, hiking, whatever. Whatever's in your life, once a month a check shows up in your mailbox, which is awesome. All you have to do is walk to the mailbox, right? It's super easy. Why now? We're in a very important time in real estate, and we're going to be able to utilize that knowledge that we have to grow that portfolio. And right now the market's kind of compressed, and we want to use that compression of the market to really springboard into the future. And I'll give you a couple of insights. So we're going to take the cash flow property that we have in Missouri that we own outright, and we're going to put a new mortgage on top of that and utilize that money to buy the short-term rental in Florida. And we're just going to continue to do that day in, day out until we have reached whatever leverage we want to reach, or until we have new capital come in, and then we'll continue that ball. So you can see the growth in real estate is really derived from the leverage that we have. So if you want to be a part of that, like I said, we're going to continue to grow. It's going to be amazing. So the business partner opportunity, in my opinion, is one of the best things that Fitness Realty offers. And if you like that, take a meeting with me, sit down with me, and I'll show you everything by the numbers on a spreadsheet, our books, everything, so that you can be more clear about what it is you're going to, so that you can be more clear about what it is you might possibly get into with us. Thank you so much for taking the opportunity to review what it looks like to be a business partner with Fitness Realty. I know that investing in any company takes a leap of faith. The leap of faith, though, it gets smaller and smaller as Fitness Realty gets bigger and bigger. So the bigger we get, the easier it is to take that leap of faith with us. But if you're a risk taker and you want to be early with us, obviously that's probably the best position to be in. I'd love to talk to you guys. So take a 1-hour meeting with me and let's go over it. Let's see if it's the right fit for you. All right. See you, everybody.